Hey yo, one time for the Millennials. 90s kid, 2000s teen, you know the vibes. Guess it's time for us to grow up now. Psych! Tenn Buick.
They heard me spit it on the type, they said Tenn, the rhymes fire. I would virus up my PC just to cop the shit on LimeWire. This is for my peoples who was dialing up for internet and coding up on MySpace before we got on Twitter yet. Before Facebook and Instagram, I was listening to jams on my Walkman, so dial up turned to broadband. Before we ever had to think of working 9 to 5, it was solitaire and Minesweeper, Windows 95. Talking back when TRL would give us something to bop to. Saw the brat on all that, baby, pump up the volume. We was living in the best era, love it, you got to. Talking back when Happy Meals had McNuggets in costume. So put your hands up if you had Dunkaroos at snack time. Lunchables and Sunny D, already know I pack mine. Meet me after school, I'm John Elway with the Vortex. Wild and crazy kids, we was legends, word to old men.
One time for the Millennials. One time for the Millennials. One time for the Millennials. One time for the Millennials.
Before the internet became a place you could achieve fame, there was Fox Kids where we was watching Pinky Beef Brain. You know why I would chat if I could make a time machine aim? I was spitting mean games, shorty, what's your screen name? We was watching VHS and DVDs in my day, crushing on Melissa Joan Hart every Friday. Multicolored IMAX, Oregon Trail, signing on the AOL.
Welcome, you've got mail.
Copping Goosebumps and Animorphs up at the book fair. Air Maxes had to have the bubbles in your footwear. Blockbuster, Pizza Hut, ain't the night better. First Sally had to tap it thrice to get the right letter. Before Snapchat I had the yak back in Tamagotchi. Rugrats and Johnny Bravo was the tunes that I was watching. Talking back when all the ladies had the juicy cross the booty. Before they had e-girls, it was Doug's sister Judy.
Facts.
One time for the Millennials. One time for the Millennials. One time for the Millennials. One time for the Millennials.
Beanie Babies, Pogs, Polly Pocket, Mighty Max. Green Ranger was the best Ranger, that's a 90s fact. Every Nick magazine we would get a new poster. Hell, I love the 90s more than Kellogg's on shoulder. We ain't had no streaming services, but we was getting by. Back when everybody had the Fresh Prince memorized. Big Will, ain't nobody had no better swag. All the tech was clear, feeling like you up in Dexter's lab. 64 Super Smash Brothers daily. Listening to Eminem would drive your parents crazy. Running to the bathroom if commercials coming on. Red and blue wasn't politics to us, it was Pokemon. Remember NBA and watching Jordan play? Damn. Walking at the movies after watching Space Jam. Back when hip-hop had Big and Pac still on the mic blessing. And watching Hey Arnold, we was learning life lessons.
Move it, football head.
One time for the Millennials. One time for the Millennials. One time for the Millennials. One time for the Millennials.